Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Positivity. I am your host, Zytia McCoy. Here at Cooking with Positivity, we like to focus on positivity leading to success, whether that be in your business, in your love life, or in your everyday decision making. Happy Thursday. It is TBT. We are back in the Boss Theater, and I expect us to be in the Boss Theater all month long, except for when we do our verses and vibes. This Thursday, I want to talk about the black mothers of Hollywood looking for scene partners. Normally, I'll do a monologue all by my lonesome, but I wanted to include you guys and have some fun. Now, the first black mother we have is none other than Jennifer Lewis herself, who has said many times and been dubbed Hollywood's black mother. And the scenes we have as her top scenes being a mother is What's Love Got to Do with It, of course, when she played Angela Bassett's mama, aka Tina Turner's mama, Zelma Bullock, when she confronts Ike, played by Lawrence Fishburne, with immense skepticism and wit, notably asking him, what a fine young thing like you doing with two grown daughters. Our next scene is Poetic Justice. And in this scene, she tells Lucky to put the cigarette out. Her character's name is Auntie Annie, mother to Tupac Shakur, aka Lucky, and she delivers a standout mama bear performance, commanding respect and demanding that her son take responsibility. Now that one got some cussing in it, so if you don't want to do a scene with cussing in it, I understand. We'll move on to the preacher's wife, which I just watched recently, and she plays Whitney Houston's mother, and she plays a supportive mother, bringing warmth and sharp intuition to the film. We're going to do the scene where she confronts her for not supporting her husband fully. And in this scene, she's kind of deflecting because, ironically, she was smoking a cigarette in that scene. And then we move on to Miss Angela Bassett herself. And one of the scenes we have is her as Queen Ramonda in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. The throne room showdown as Queen Ramonda delivered an Oscar-nominated performance characterized by her fierce protection of her daughter, Shuri, and her nation following the death of T'Challa. The most notable scene in her commanding emotional address to the United Nations. Now, for this scene, I will remove myself from the stage and offer the monologue to someone who feels like they can do it justice. And the next is Tanya Anderson in Aquila and the Bee. She plays Kiki Palmer's mother, aka Aquila. and her confrontation with Dr. Larrabee, who is taking a step back from coaching Akila now that she finally got on board with the spelling bee. That's another fun scene. She doesn't curse in that one, so no curse is necessary. But if you are going to be my Dr. Larrabee, I need you to have the Lawrence Fishburne's voice. Give me some Larry all in your throat, okay? No pause necessary. I'm a female. And lastly, for Angela Bassett, we have Katherine Jackson in The Jacksons, An American Dream, holding the family together. In this, Angela Bassett plays the matriarch of the Jackson family with grace and strength. Her portrayal of Catherine discovering her husband Joe's affair and her subsequent emotional, dignified response to protect her children while navigating the betrayal. I will record my rendition of this because I just did this scene the other day. But if you feel like you can do it justice, by all means, I lend you the stage. And then we move on to Mama Loretta Devine, who in Rose in Love is delivering a powerful monologue capturing the exhaustion and sacrifice of a mother holding her son accountable with love. Mrs. Taylor in Kingdom Come. Now, if you have seen Kingdom Come, that's with Anthony Anderson, LL Cool J, Jada Pinkett is in there, okay, Fox is in there, Whoopi Goldberg's in there, Tony Braxton's in there. Like, the cast is stacked. Okay, and Eddie Winslow plays Mrs. Taylor's son. And she's dealing with the challenges of figuring out how to raise her son and keep him on the right path because his brother is already in jail. Okay? We can pick a plethora of scenes of hers in that movie because it's so iconic. And also, another iconic mama that she played, woo, this one includes Angela Bassett, Claudine in Jumping the Broom. She plays the grumpy mama who clashes with Angela Bassett's character throughout the entire time she's on screen till the end of the movie. So, yeah, we can have fun with that as well. There's so many scenes, and I have a scene in mind. And we have the mother of mothers, Miss Lynn Whitfield. Now, if you don't know Lynn Whitfield, where have you been? Okay? We have Victoria's confrontation scene and Medea's family reunion. Now, I am kind of hesitant to include this one because we're celebrating mothers. And if you've seen Family Reunion, you know Victoria is not a mother to be celebrated. Okay? And neither was her mother before her. This scene deals with heavy, heavy topics, generational trauma, and Lynn Whitfield plays the villainous mother masterfully. She delivers, okay? And she gives it every ounce of her. And I think that is one of her most quotable scenes. I vacation there. Um, if you know, you know. And if you brave enough, we can venture out and we can dive into that scene. Next is Ra's com- confrontation with Eve in Eve's Bayou. As Ra's Baptiste, she confronts her daughter Eve regarding her husband's infidelities, trying to manage the crumbling facade of their upper class family. She makes excuses for her philandering husband while trying to maintain control over her children's perceptions. Now, why this is a top scene is because the performance is a masterclass in nuance and Southern Gothic tension. And last scene for Miss Lynn Whitfield, Lady May. I'm the First Lady in Greenleaf. Now, if you have not seen Greenleaf, you need to go binge. The show is amazing. And Lynn Whitfield is nothing but Lady May all throughout. And she gives an intense speech to her family, particularly her children, reasserting her authority and the sanctity of the church despite the chaos surrounding them. Now, if you think you can brave this role, again, I lend you the stage. And we will be doing scenes honoring these mothers all month. So, make sure you tap in, hit me up, let me know which role you want to play, let me know which scene you want to do, let me know which mama you want to be in the scene with, and we will make it happen. Okay? And that is it for today. You know, I'm not going to keep you long. I want to thank everybody for voting for me today. Votes were double today for the Supermom competition. And it is the final vote push to get into the top 10. So, top 10, here we come. I have faith because I have my CWP family support. And until tomorrow, make sure you tune in because if you voted for me, you are definitely entered into the raffle for tomorrow. And until tomorrow, I hope everybody has a great, positive rest of their day and a great and positive rest of your week.